Day 4 of War in the Abyss videos and help and event videos, whatever you want to call them. So we had a bit of fun this morning. We got the gate overnight, if you can see. Oh, where's my screen protector? So we got this gate last night, which got us into an area with another alliance. Shout out to BDD, especially Imperial Fist, for trying to help us guys this morning when we came through. It was good fun. Server 5, as we know, has an app, non-aggression pact with all the alliances, so we need the season then to get a bit of fun. So between Ambers and the season then is when we get all the rage out of it, I suppose. But yes, that was fun. So if you just want to join in later on, hold on 2 seconds, just promised that I would support this guy when he was down here. Shout out to Tom. Yeah, so what was I saying? Can't remember now. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, so you might see a bit of red flashing lights and stuff while we're down here today, just obviously if anybody wakes up and starts fighting back. But anyway, we'll deal with that. So yes, I know what I was going to say. Look, Voy have a rule. So if you're in Voy, obviously if you're not in Voy, this isn't going to apply to you. But we do not fight through gates, okay? Number 1 rule, don't do it. It's chicken shit and it annoys us, right? So I don't care what size you are, you go through the gate. If you're big enough to hit people, you're big enough to be hit. That's the answer to that. Ask an R4, ask somebody that's bigger to go with you. They'll support you, they'll help you, okay? And take a lot of the heat off you when you're through there. But do not attack through the gate. If you're the sort of sneaky gate that sits behind the gate and attacks, you're in the wrong alliance, okay? So yeah, one of our number 1 rules for fighting, we don't fight through gates. We go through the gate and we fight toe to toe. Okay, so just wanted to put that through for you. Right. So guys, day 4 of wita then is actually my favourite day. I have a bit of a D&D RPG head from my youth and stuff. But anyway, so I love upgrading heroes. Right, so like I said to you again, best way to look for events is in the calendar. Shows you everything that's on, everything that's coming up. Okay. So just to let you know, Training Guru, I did what I said and popped my tanks because I wanted a few extra T9s. So popped one of them and got all the rewards. Look, I mean, current rank I'm 119th, but look, yeah, at least I got these rewards anyway. It's something, because dispersion fibre is handy to buy stuff for your T-frame. Okay, the only new one that's coming up is Turbulent Magnet Structure again. That's the one where other alliances get the attack, sats and PSIs. They're just randomly selected and then they can attack them through gates, whatever. They don't need to be through gates, you can just attack them. And of course we can attack other people's as well. Okay, so we done really well on the last one because we needed a set to complete the chapter rewards. Let's show you what the chapter rewards are if you don't know. So this is all the different stages of the season. Okay, so one of the ones was control a set. It was a while ago, whatever it is anyway. Okay, and we took it from BDD, I think, actually, and that gave us the reward then for the chapter set. So that was actually quite well planned out. That was the R4s looking after you again. Let's see who's fighting. Imperial Fisk is fighting Tomsky. Okay, so let's just have a look and see how we did there. So we won. So I'm gonna have to pull my Titan back just and refill it again just to help Tomsky out there. Okay, look, if you're gonna fight, you're gonna have to heal. This guy is the strongest guy in their alliance, and he's fighting back for them. Fair play to him, you know. So he's actually popped over beside Tom, but we'll just send that back again then because I think his main's artillery. Let's have a look. One is attacking me as well. I mean, keep going, big man. You're getting 64,000 deaths and I've got none, and I have infinite amount of heals. So knock yourself out, big man. Waste all your power. I don't mind. It's a war game after all. Okay, so yeah, he's got sick already. He's losing too many troops. Okay, look, fair play to him. He's having a go. He's trying to protect his alliance. Yeah, but unfortunately, he hit Tom when I was out. Sorry about that, Tom. But we got it. We got a good hit on him. Okay, I attacked somebody, did I? Oh, it must have been a while ago. Did I? No, I didn't. Don't know. Anyway, Tom's fighting away there, and I'll support him. So obviously I'm going to have to jump back and forwards with that too, because it's obviously a bit of an exciting time for the guys. They all want to get a bit of fighting in because they don't get to do any fighting normally in server 5. So anyway, right, back to events. This is going to be a very jumpy video. I imagine every time I see red. So again, Easter one, we're on to, let's see, another, right, so reset tonight, then the other two open. So tomorrow's video will show you what they are and what to do. So you should have been rallying your mutant to get past legends, and then your egg event again. Okay. Again, cubic chance is on, so again, try to get everything done in there as well, and get your free stuff, and get your, look, I'm waiting on 200 now, am I? No, I still have to get through. I have to land on this one still, which is a shame. So yeah, I may not get that one, but hopefully I will. But anyway, right, back to why we're doing the video, War in the Abyss. Right, so like I said to you before, if Perseus is on and you're doing War in the Abyss, this is the reason why I've done the video this week, because it ties up beautifully. Look, last night I collected the 1900. The 1900 heroes, recruit 2 legendary heroes, is the highest free to play points you can get on Perseus. The only higher ones is spending 50 quid or spending 100 quid. Okay, so you want to maximize this day as best you can. So I always like to have one on, so I took it last night, and then I recycled this one until I had another one sitting. Nobody else can take this one. This is my personal one. Okay, so oh, who's fighting again? Right, he's scouting now this time. I've lost a bit of respect for him now, because he's probably hidden behind a gate now, is he? Oh no, he's still there. He's still there. So we could go over and slap him if we want, but they've took enough of a beating this morning, in my opinion. I'm just here to help Tom out. Okay, anyway, I'm going to have to keep checking that just to make sure, because I'll need to recycle my troops, obviously. But yes, so you see that now, guys. The best I have ever done on that is 3 of them, right? So 3 of them is near 6,000 points for Perseus. But again, we'll give it a wee go now. We'll show you how I do it. So again, into wita, always first things first. Into War in the Abyss. Go to, put your buff on. 100% buff. Okay, so everything to do with heroes and juggling today, you're getting points for, okay? So again, this is when you want to do your M gear. You do your M gear today as well. But anyway, we'll do the recruits first, okay? So I normally do 2 days of this. So I like to keep my blue recruits and my pink recruits for the second day, okay? So you can't see this thing here, but it hides my picture. So I have 120 pinks. I might do that if I need a couple more points, right? So I have 60 legendary recruits. I'm going to try a slightly different strategy today, because I'm trying to turn my main to tanks, and I have 2 general heroes on my tanks. So I'm trying to upgrade Samuel, and apparently Nameless is pretty good, right? So if you don't know, this tank recruit is on at the minute, so you have a better chance of getting Nameless, and then Samuel's one of the heroes, and then you have the 2 general heroes. I'm hoping this isn't going to lower my chances of getting heroes, so I'm hoping it's the same drop rate, which is supposed to be 1 in 30. So technically I should at least get one of these 1900 done. In my experience, you usually pull 2 per 30, so I should get 2 of them done. Let's hope that's the case today, okay? So obviously what you want to do is do them in 9s, because you get a free recruit out of that, okay? So here goes nothing. Hit the first one. What do we get? We'll skip. Right, we got Caracas, or whatever you call them. Crisis, right? But that's 1 anyway, okay? Go another 9. You're probably about to see my terrible luck with heroes, because I never pull anybody, right? None that time. Okay, so we're on 9, 9's 18, and 9 is 27. Right, and we got nameless this time. Okay, so remember, that's 2 pulls. So that is our Perseus done. Okay, so straight into Perseus. Collect that one. Take the next one. Okay, so another chance at 1900 here, hopefully. Okay, so you've seen it does work out pretty well, even on that one. That was 2 pulls in 27 recruits. Let's see if our luck continues. Okay. So again, let's go first one. Skip. Nobody. 9. Skip. Persious again. Not one Samuel, and Samuel's the one I need, like. And a nameless. So again, we've done 2 Perseus. Sorry, I had to pause that there. My missus just a bit of work. Poor, long-suffering missus. Going to work in the rain and me sitting in the nice warm making videos. So yeah. Anyway, confirm that, guys. Then obviously look at that. Nice, sweet, to the beat. 2 1900 Perseus is done. Where does that put us? Like you'll notice the new hero recruits are in this as well now too, which is superly duperly. Okay, so let's have a wee look and see how we're doing. I mean, we're probably not going to get into the season rankings. Where are we? Void's 9th. Okay, look, guys, again, an event with free stuff in it. Why not do it? Why not give it a go? It's not going to cost you anything. Do you know what I mean? It's just gonna help you and give you more stuff. Alright, I'm top back a second. I mean, it's the same names on this list all the time. Okay? I mean, let's embarrass some people. Right, these are people that I need to get on to. Right, some of them are farms and stuff, so that's okay. But like, there's a few mains in there. So clearly these guys don't know about Perseus. So we need to get them moving on Perseus. Look at that, over half the flipping alliance hasn't done anything in Perseus. You know, if we only got another 50% of those people to start doing it, we wouldn't be 9th, put it like that. Okay? This is the reason again for these videos, is to get more uptake in events. It's free stuff, guys, to make us stronger. I really don't understand why more people don't do it. But yes, I will continue to do videos until the uptake is taken up and it helps people. As long as it helps people and people are at least one person gets something out of it, I don't care. Okay, but I promise we'll do these ones and then we'll see what the uptake's like and then we'll continue on. Okay. Anyway, right. So back to heroes and back to Widow. So again, then you will get excuse me. You'll get let me see, them recruits. Now I don't have a whole load of recruits, but even them got me up to box 5. And then because I'm fighting today, I'm probably not going to be able to do Astra. So I may not get my 9 boxes today. I might do my pinks and do kill event on Sunday and go into Star Swords and show you that. So you can see all the yapping from everybody. Because it's funny. But anyway, right. So then into your heroes again then, obviously. And we got a couple of nameless there. Samuel was the one I want because I want this. But regardless, we haven't got it. Okay, so let's have a look. Well, Karis as well, we got a couple for. Let's see if we can upgrade him. No, 75 we need for the next one. Right, let me just explain what I'm doing here, because obviously it's been a while from I've done a heroes video and the matrix wasn't out then on the old one. So what I always do is, if the character has 100% leadership skill, and you usually only find that with defined characters, as in infantry hero, tank hero, artillery hero, general heroes tend not to have 100% leadership. That's why they're not as good as individual heroes, usually. I can say that usually, okay, because there is a few exceptions to the rule. This guy being one of them, but I mean, I don't know if anybody else can pull his mementos, but I never do. But yes, he's unbelievable. He's a really good hero. Right, so anyway, we can't do him, so nameless. Let's have a wee look at nameless then. We're trying to get him up. Okay, so we can do him. If you don't know as well, you can actually buy mementos in here for them as well. If you want to spend money and you've got an RPG fix and you want to upgrade a hero, then yeah, look, you can buy their mementos, 25 for 50 quid. Up to you, it's your money. So we'll upgrade that. Again, then see, I've already picked these, but we can swap them. You need to do a bit of thinking before you pick your matrix, okay? So they all have different things. You just click on them and they'll tell you what to do and tie it in with your hero. So if he's just normal damage, you know, pick a normal damage matrix. If he's elemental, pick an elemental damage. If he's got a good leadership skill, pick the leadership train. You know, and they're all different too, with general heroes, infantry heroes, blah blah blah. But yes, you need to read these. If anybody wants more help and more information on this, give me a shout. Get the PM me, because it's a bit in depth for this video, okay? And you need to have a good understanding of the game before you start going into this sort of stuff. You need to understand how skills work. You need to understand how heroes work together. You need to understand then how buffing those extra skills is going to give you that bit of an edge on a Titan. Okay. Let's just make sure we haven't been in a fight. We haven't been in a fight. We're good. Let's not show anybody else's messages. That's not a good idea. Okay. So back to heroes then. So gear. So I have pretty much, I'm up to as much. I haven't got anything really easy or handy to upgrade, I don't think. No. So they're all maxed. So I'm probably just going to keep trying to do these, but you need orange. You need the orange. And I only have 5 of them, don't I? 8. Okay. Right, well, we can get this up a couple then. We're not going to get, let's see if any of them has a orange on the first part. So in case you didn't know, right, your things can, there's 2 extras here at the bottom. Obviously you want an orange one in there somewhere. You can get 2 orange ones, but the first one, see one that says attack here, it can be orange on some of them, so you can get it quicker. There we have it on combat speed, but I've already done it because it was there. This one here, right, okay. I've got it as well. See, so that's what I've went for. I went for the extra bonuses when I've had the stuff, okay. So let's just go for like combat speed plus 11. There is a, believe it or not, this isn't random. I was told this the other day actually on World Chat. So when you get, I can't remember what to call them, but there's things that change these. Let me just go and find out what you call them for you, because I can never remember the bloody name of them. You used to get them free sometimes, but now they're pretty much just, so these things, World Reprogrammer, right? What they do when you keep using them on your weapons, on your gear, gear, they increase the amount of, so you can max these out. These have a max, the orange ones have a max bonus. And the World Programmer, the more you use it on one gear, the better chances is you'll max out one of those skills. Now that's high level stuff, that's wheel stuff. They're spending a fortune to get this to go, and that gives them the extra 5-10% that makes them strong enough to wipe all your Titans out in one go. So that's what they're doing, and that's how they do it, in case you didn't know. Okay, because gear is absolutely massive at the minute, absolutely massive. It really makes a massive difference, right? So we'll try and do them sort of evenly then, because we're not going to get any of them up to the 20. Actually, do you know what? I'll stick with a 1 and try to get it up to 20. So this is going to cost me 4. I'm not going to get another go up on that. But you see how much that 3.5 million there for 1 upgrade on my gear. Upgrade. What do we need for that? Just the 1. So maybe get 2 at this one. Maybe get 2 on this one. I'll get 2 yet. There we go. This is the points up to nearly 4 million for an upgrade. That's what the points, if you didn't know, coming across the top there, they come across the top of the screen here. Okay. So that's my best tank hero I have. Look, I didn't really bother that much tanks. Infantry was my main. So my infantry heroes are pretty good. Okay. Obviously I had Toma in there because she's the only best other one I have. The only other option in there is probably Orlath, and she costs money and I'm not paying for her. So the best probably new hero is Bonnie, but again, Polliner is like hen's teeth. Alright. She used to be called Kira, she's now called Bonnie because she turned out to be your child. If you all listen to the story in the season. Or Miriam would be another one in there too, to work along with her daughter. The 3 skills there would work well. Kuyuda, Miriam and Val, it actually would work quite well. But again, if you're watching this and you do want more information on heroes, Titan setups, all that, I do have old videos. But if you need more, I will do another video for you to explain it better, because it is a wee bit more highbrow. And by the time you get to that stage, you kind of understand the game. So you probably don't need as much help. But yes, shout out. And there's guys that know more than me as well. I'm by no means the freaking encyclopedia of of Nexus War, let me tell you. But I know enough to help people that are growing. And that's all we really need at the minute, okay? So again, anything to do with heroes, upgrading their levels, everything is points today on wita. So let me just show you that. Because normally we would click into them. Okay. So there you go. There's all your things. So use a legendary beacon and then increase hero power. So everything you do to hero, gear, skills, level increases their power. So you get points for that, okay? Legendary beacons obviously are 200, but the buff one's 400. Pink beacons are 100, but the buff one's 200, and then your blues are pretty useless. But I mean, you pick them up to a penny. To be fair, how far off box 6 am I? That's right. So I'll probably use my pinks to get that up, because I'm probably not going to get to kill Astra today. But again, look, this is my favourite day, but it's also a very quick day for wita. The only thing you really need to set up is, if it's Perseus week, set up your chance to get the 1900, because it is the biggest free to pay points boost for Perseus. Alright guys, hope that helps. Chat to you again soon.